slash different kind of live stream today. I keep looking up because right here is a big giant picture of me. But kind of going away for a little while. I'll be gone for a month or two, or not a month or two, a week or two. So I didn't want to start up that new series. Nothing crazy. Didn't want to start it and then not be doing anything for the next couple weeks for it. So what I have going on today is we are doing Loot Anime. Hopefully that's not backwards for y'all. I think it might be because of the way I have my stuff set up. Oh well. But yeah, it's the Loot Crate Anime for the Crunchyroll stuff. I decided to order this. Not sponsored, nothing. Not popular for that yet. But I did take a peek. I had to take a peek. But I did order this mostly for me. But I thought at the same time, like, hey, this is a pretty dang good idea for some videos. Lots of people do it. They're usually pretty popular. So, I mean, y'all might have seen somebody do it already and see what they got. I don't know if it even changes per crate. Like, you know, maybe somebody got the really cool something or a different shirt, because they always send a shirt with it because they ask you specifically what size you want to do. But yeah, so we are gonna go check out this Loot Anime. Yeah, it's definitely backwards for y'all because I think I'd be seeing it the same way. I don't know. I like having my computer screen set up that way. That way, when I look at it, my right is my right on the screen, and my left's the left on the screen. It makes it easier for me to point at things. You know, I want to point at my painting. It's right there. Trying to be like, okay, I want to point at my painting, but for me, if I was looking at it, it'd be over here. Enough about that. Alright. So I took a peek. I already opened it up, so I saw some of the stuff in here. But hopefully, we'll get to see some more cool stuff. Alright. So the first thing that I see in here, there's even some more than I thought there was. Hopefully y'all can still hear me when I walk away from the mic there. But first things first, we got ourselves a Super Saiyan Goku. Let's see if you can. It's kind of bright with the whole. Yeah, there you go. Well, there you go. Yeah, Super Saiyan gold hair Goku. So that is really cool. It's one of a couple. It's number 14 in the pack with regular Goku, etc. from Funimation. It's pretty cool. It's a Loot Crate exclusive, so that's nice. I mean, it means it's worth, you know, $1 or $2 more than the regular guys. So that's pretty cool. Not super big Dragon Ball Z fan, but I mean, heck, it's a really popular anime. I might think about watching it because I've been bored lately, and that's pretty decently long version, or not version, but like anime to watch. So we will set this down behind me here. And we'll check out whatever this is. So it's The Boy and the Beast Chico plush? Chiko? Oh, it's so backwards. I can't. Let me see if I can fix that while we're here. Properties. Cool. So yeah, it's the Chico plush. I don't know how you say that. It's horrible because it's all bright and stuff. Yeah, the Chico plush. So we'll open it up to see what it actually looks like. There kind of is a little face here. I'm just gonna actually rip the little plastic bit here. But yeah, it's just like a little marshmallow dude. It's pretty cute, actually. But yeah, this is the Loot Anime Crate. So I haven't seen this anime I haven't seen this anime, unfortunately. But hopefully it's pretty cool. So there's your little guy, your Boy and the Beast Chico plush. What do you know? Could be cool. Alright, let's see what I want to show you on next. We're going to save the shirt for last. Alright. So I've got what looks like kind of, it's hard to show y'all here with all the lights I got going, but it looks like it's some sort of necklace. See if I can figure out how the heck to open this thing. There we go. No, not a necklace. Oh, just little charms, I guess. because one of them's got its own little package that I gotta open too. But that's pretty cool. I don't know exactly what this is from. Part of me wants to assume it's for like the Boy and the Beast thing, but it's like little oh, what would you call it? Little charms. I don't know how much of it you can see here, but like this part here is actually for going into like a little iPhone port. Or not the iPhone, but the headphone jack. Come on, get off my finger. There you go. Yeah, because it goes into the little headphone jack. I think so. Yeah, that way it's a little cool, cool accessory for your phone. It doesn't work super good for like iPhones, but there's lots of phones or whatever that have one on the top, or like some of the different iPhones or whatever has one on the top. It's a cool little chain for it. Plus, it's got the little hook bit here. See if I can open this up enough to show you what I'm talking about. There we go. Get all those off. But yeah, it's got a little hook. You know, you can take it, push this little thing back, and it opens it up. You can barely see, but you know what I'm talking about, hopefully. But and then it has a little strap to go with a little piece of string. You can kind of just tie it around something. So it came with two of those. You know, give one to your best friend or whatever. I think it's pretty cool. I wish I knew what anime it was from. Let's see what else we got going on here. Looks like a poster. Yeah, it's a big poster. I don't even know if I can fit all this in the screen. That's really cool. I might like have to back up to show you all of this, but what's it from? Oh, kind of shows you everything that's in there. Ooh, but I guess that would tell me where the stuff is from. Number 5. It's the little guys. It's a Unity phone charm. Looks like they're supposed to fit together, but yeah, they're from Unity, whatever the Unity anime is. But I don't know how well y'all can hear me, but like this is the big poster. It's pretty cool looking. I think this is also from. Oh, this is just the Crunchyroll mascots. Crunchyroll is this one. Wait, no, this one. And then Loot Anime is this one. It's like their little, it's their characters. It's their characters kind of thing. So sure, it's gonna be last. But we now get to open up the item that I was hoping would have been the shirt, but is unfortunately not. It's one of my favorite animes. Oop, come on. It also doesn't want me to be able to get in the package. Just gotta tear this thing apart. A little paper came with it, but whatever. I'll tell y'all what it is. This, I might have to back up again, but this is from, just cover my face. That is from Full Metal Alchemist. It's the transmutation table type of thing. It's a little doormat transmutation table. It's pretty cool. It folds up in a little small package here. But I was really hoping this would have been the shirt, or not so much this, but like from the anime. Because I really love that anime. If you haven't checked it out, Full Metal Alchemist. There's also Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because the anime Full Metal Alchemist, original one, got ahead of the manga, which I haven't read the manga, so I mean, I'm not sure about any of that. But it got ahead of the manga, so what they did is they just kind of made their own story, just kind of to just continue making episodes. And then they came out with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is, let me see if I can get the paper out here. Yeah, it's this guy here, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The Transmutation Circle Doormat. But yeah, but the Brotherhood version is following the manga exactly. That one came out after the writer, drawer, whatever dude of the manga finished, or at least was a lot farther ahead. So that one follows the manga a lot more, and they're both super awesome. I mean, they're one of my favorite animes. I'm getting a tattoo of it, of it's a part of it. It's a fantastic anime. You cannot beat that anime, personally. Of course, everything's personal opinion. But what was it? Yeah, but I was really hoping that would have been the shirt. But it looks like the shirt is from Yokai Watch, like something that's a little bit newer. I've been seeing some stuff in Target about it, but it's just a little star. There's a star on the shirt. Let's see if I can open up this enough so that y'all see what it is. It's kind of like 8 looking something. That's on the shoulder pad or shoulder section. Huh. It's only on the left one. But yeah, but you get a little shirt to go with it. So that's your shirt. That's a decent enough looking shirt. I mean, people might be thinking it's some Captain America stuff. I can definitely see that getting really easily confused. But yeah, but that is Loot Anime. I was really excited to get one. Disappointed that it wasn't a Full Metal Alchemist shirt. But I mean, hey, what'd you expect? You can't tell them exactly what you want to get. That's the point of it being a loot crate. You open it up, big surprises, big cool stuff. It's at most $24.99 or something a month. And I mean, that stuff easily is worth more than $24.99. I mean, just even, I'll call it, theorizing here. The shirt would have been probably pretty close to maybe $15. The doormat here, $10. So I mean, right there, you're pretty much already I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. Right there, you're pretty much already at the $29.99 or $24.99 mark. Plus, you got the little charms. The little charms are probably easily, I mean, at minimum $7.99 or something. Plus, you got this little you got the little pop figure of Super Saiyan Goku here. I know these things go for at least, what is it? At least $7. I forget how much I've been seeing them for at Target, because I walk by it all the time. The whole big giant section of them. I'm almost sitting here wanting to think that they're like $14, $15. So I mean, you get a lot of value out of this $24.99 pack, and it's even better if you order more months in ahead. Even better, because it lowers the price down to, I think it's almost $20 a month. So that's really, really good if you can afford it, because it's a one big time purchase. I don't like that so much. I think it'd be really cool to have like a subscription based setup, but you pay once a month for the 20 months, but you don't have to ever redo it compared to the 24 a month just continuously taking it. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know how much I like it. It makes sense the way they do it, but just not my thing. But yeah, so that's most of what I wanted to do. Doesn't look like too many people are watching, but hey, whatever. I'll take what I can. What I have decided to do for my live stream, my next one, I am gonna have a little setup here, some cool graphics for it, but I'm going to do, if I can make it work, which I'm pretty sure I can, a randomized Nuzlocke Pokemon Yellow, like the original Pokemon Yellow Game Boy Color game. Seen some Pokemon Yellow people play. I've seen some Nuzlockes, but I haven't seen any of them randomized, at least not from my searching. So that would be really fun. It'd be really limited. I keep looking back because my game's over there, my like actual disc version. But it's really limited because there is only the 150 Pokemon in said Pokemon Yellow. But I still think it'd be really cool. It's not as awesome when you randomize compared to a newer game, because a newer game you really have almost infinite options, and you can even get so far as to like extreme Nuzlocke, where you'll get Charizard Y or Charizard X as a thing, like no Mega Stone required. Like that's what the Pokemon is. The Pokemon is Charizard Y. And so that's really cool. I've seen a couple of those. That's pretty fun to watch. But yeah, but there's not as many options in Pokemon Yellow. But I still think it'd be fun. You know, sit there, hope for, you know, some pseudo legendaries. Get yourself the Growlithe, get yourself the Dragonite. Get the really good Pokemon for back in the day because of the mechanics. The mechanics back in the day made, who was it? Alakazam extremely powerful because Psychic type had no immunities. The Psychic type attacks had no immunities, almost no resistances, and the way they did the stats back in the day was the special, because now we have special attack, special defense. It used to only just be a special stat. It was just one, and that determines both their special attack and their special defense. So Alakazam was bulky as crap, especially defensive wise. It has, you know, he had a decent amount of health or whatever, but then he was powerful as heck, special attacking wise, because they're both that same stat. So it was really, really high base back, you know, Pokemon Yellow days. The only part that's gonna be super weird for me is I'm gonna have to remember all like the little weird mechanics, like the fact that it doesn't tell you what type the move is. It doesn't. There's just a whole bunch of weird stuff that I'm gonna have to get used to, especially the graphics. The graphics are gonna be funky as all get out, because you know we're sitting here in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. We got 3D models and, you know, half realistic oceans. We got the weather with rain and wind, and there's all these cool fancy Pokemon that are in 3D and moving parts. And Pokemon Yellow is just literally a bunch of blocks. I mean, it's worse than Minecraft, graphics wise. There is because graphics wise, Minecraft's at least 3D. Pokemon Yellow, 2D. You get 2 dimensions. It's crazy. So that's gonna be funky to remember to get used to. But I think it's gonna be fun. I think it'd be pretty popular having a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Yellow, because I haven't seen one of those yet. The guy's name is Pimpinite. Right now, because he's a PokeTuber, he's making I don't know. I don't think it's even a Nuzlocke. I think it's just a regular playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. So I know he's doing that. I didn't mean to copy him. I thought of it before I even saw it. So even though some people might think that I was copied him, I didn't copy him. I really promise. You can believe me or not. I mean, I can't help you. But I just had this suggestion from a couple friends whenever my Dragon's Dogma died, which I still haven't gotten to work. I have to uninstall, reinstall, see if that does anything, and then even determine if I want to continue making videos off of that. Just even recorded videos. Cut out a whole bunch of stuff. Because it'd been just a pain in the butt. I was still enjoying it, but with it being such a big pain in the butt, it wasn't fun to record. It was still fun to play, but it wasn't fun to record. I don't know. Still just me. But hey, whatever. If somebody was here, I'd ask them, you know, what do they want to talk about? Any questions or comments or anything. But since nobody is here, I wanted to see how well these actually fit together. That's better than I thought. Oh, y'all can't really see super well, but it's a little let's see, hold on. Let me see if I can get this right. The pieces at the bottom will fit together like so. And it matches together at the top like that. So it looks pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but they're pretty neat to look at. I mean, they are gold plated and such. Loot Anime. Even says Loot Anime on the back. So these are also Loot Anime exclusive items. These little charms, you can only get them from Loot Anime because that's who made them. Makes me wonder about the shirt. Yeah, the shirt doesn't say anything specifically about being Loot Anime only. 60% cotton, 40% polyester. Pretty decent combination. I got a shirt that ended up said it was cotton, actually polyester. Really felt gypped. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can find it here. 1 second. This shirt is really cool. It's Ancient Mew. It's an old Pokemon card, or it's a shirt based off of the old Pokemon card. That's obviously not the Pokemon card, but from what was it? From the movie Pokemon 2000, 16 years ago. I never actually got the card because I didn't go see the movie in theaters. But from what I remember about reading on when I was getting the shirt, it's exclusive to the theaters. Like if you went into the theater, like part of buying your ticket or whatever, you'd get this little card, and it'd be an Ancient Mew card that looked almost exactly like that. And like see if I can get it back here. The back of it looks kind of like that. It's got the Pokeball, the fancy little orbs all around it there. But so that's what it would look like. So I really liked that shirt because I saw another PokeTuber wearing it, and I'm like, I gotta get that shirt. So it took me like, no, not even. It took me like 2 months to finally get this shirt. I'm not even kidding. It's so bad. Because I ordered one. It got here like, bam, instantaneously. Just about. Because it even came from China and everything. It was here in under a week. It was crazy. But I ordered a size too small, and it was 100% polyester. It felt like a workout shirt. You know, like the Under Armour, like skin tight workout shirts. It's horrible. Like I didn't want this. I wanted a shirt. You know, cottony fabric type of thing. So we're like, okay, well, whatever, I'll leave that. Right? Yeah, I'll just leave that alone, whatever. I spent my money, I'm not gonna deal with returning it. That's not worth it. I don't care enough. It was like $15. Whatever. So I find another one, order it from this other dude. Happens to also be in China, so I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna have to wait another, couple days. Because it got here, the other one got here so fast. No, man. This thing took months because, ta-da, the guy never sent it. It got lost in shipping. That's what he said. So I just canceled that order. I'm just like, whatever, dude. Just never mind. I don't need it anymore. But I really still wanted it. This was like already. It'd been like a month and a half or something like that. So what I ended up doing was I went on to eBay again, but this time I specified North American shipping. That way, it's in North America, Canada, America, Mexico. Yeah, that's it. I was about to say like South America stuff, but no. But so I specified North America. Saw a couple. Saw one that was a little bit more, is like 23, 25. But it said it was 50-50, 50 cotton, 50 polyester. I'm like, awesome, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need. Gets here, takes a couple weeks, nothing too crazy. Gets here, it's that one. It's big enough to where I can wear it. It doesn't feel too bad. It's not skin tight anymore, but it's 0% cotton. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't even actually have. Is that the head hole? Yeah, it is. Legit, this thing does not even have like a manufacturer tag on there. Let's see if there's one down at the bottom. Oh, there is. Okay, so let's take a look here. See if it says. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it ends up being 88% polyester and 12% spandex. No, you said it was 50% cotton. Come on. I dealt with it because I really like that shirt. I can't find anything of where to find this shirt where it's cotton, so I gave up. That's good enough. I really like it still. It fits good, so I don't have any problems with it. I know I just talked for like 10 minutes about a shirt, but hey, I really like that shirt. It's a good shirt. Let's see. I don't want to do such a short live stream. Let's see what else we can talk about. I don't know. I did drop some frames. That's not good. I'm just looking at my recorder software here. But I guess I can kind of talk about some cool stuff I ended up getting a couple weeks ago. I told somebody, I think I told y'all already in the video, but as you can see here, I got the new microphone. It's a Blue Snowball Ice. I think it's a lot better. I don't have a big enough viewership right now for anybody to tell me if it sounds any better than what I used to make. But I like it. It makes me feel really nice. It makes me feel more professional. If I can kind of take the camera down some here, I've got that a boom arm type of thing going on. Let's get this bag over here. There we go. I've got a little arm that holds it. Makes it real nice so I don't have to have it strapped to my chest anymore. Because I used to take a, let's see if it's even still around. Yeah. I literally used to take this microphone, which is, I'm not even kidding, it's a Guitar Hero microphone. And I would take like this belt strap. I would strap it to my chest to where it'd be right here, and I'd stick the microphone up here so it'd be underneath my voice. It was so bad. It was horrible to be set up like that. And it also really chained me down to the computer because I had that strapped physically to my body, so if I wanted to get up and get something real quick, I'd take everything off, put it all down, do that whole 9 yards. So I'm really happy that I got this. I got some cool sound padding. Try and reduce some noise. Just some little phone triangles and such. Got them all set up around my computer. Ended up with a couple extra. But my favorite thing that I got is this set of headphones. These things are fantastic. They're the Superlux HD 668B. They're so great. They are a set of semi-open headphones, which means there's these little holes on the sides right here and such that allow for a bigger, what they called it, a sound stage. And the way I took it is the best comparison I could make is that it's the same, it'd be the same effect if when you're playing like Call of Duty or something like that, and compared to just hearing somebody running, you can actually hear where they are running, type of thing, because now the bigger sound stage, so you know if they're running in front of you, you'll hear them out of these guys. If they're running behind you, you hear them out of this. It'll play more out of these little tiny speakers back here. Or they're not speakers, but like it'll play more of the sound back this side compared to if they're in front of you, it'll be on this side. Hopefully that makes enough sense. But it's so much fun to listen to any type of music with these things, just because you can hear the different layerings, all the different tiny sounds that you didn't used to hear before. And these aren't even that expensive. I maybe paid like, I think it's like $24 for these things. No, it's maybe like 30, 40, or was that this? No, I think this was like 30, 40. These were 24. Super fantastic deal for $24. Super awesome. So I definitely suggest picking up those. Best things I've found so far. And I want to reiterate, nobody sponsored me. I've got 6 subscribers. 6. I would have to pay to be sponsored. Nobody's gonna pay me to be sponsored for anything. So none of these things have been sponsored. I bought them all myself off Amazon. So, or like, you know, Loot Crate. I bought Loot Crate. But there you go. I think that might just be about it, guys. We're hitting up on about 30 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed. I mean, this was kind of new for me. It's more vlog style. We'll get back to our normal live streamings in about 2 weeks. Is what I'm thinking. Next Wednesday, or next Wednesday. We've got some stuff going on. I can't record next Wednesday, so such is life. Stuff comes up, you got to do it. No getting around it. But there we go. So yeah, so I hope everybody had some fun. I hope it sounded good. Hope it looked good. Trying out some new stuff, you know. Always change it up, make it better for y'all. But like I said, hope everybody enjoyed. I'll see y'all guys next time.